clickety clackety clickety clackety clickety clack. Hey there. Eminem 2. Hey there again. Okay, well, I'm going through a lot of my old songs at the moment, mainly because I don't have many of my new songs left now. Come back to 1996. So this is a different arrangement of Bitter Realities. In fact, it's a lot more different than I wanted it to be because, I mean, you know, listen. When you spend a longer tune in one string than the song lasts for, you know, you're in trouble. Anyway. So I'm going to do a whole different kind of stuff on this. Let's wait for the arm to come back to life. 2, 3, 4. Oh, come on. There's a helicopter going overhead, so you're not missing anything. Because I'm using open, because I like open tuning. Every time you take one out, you know, yeah, I'm getting well cheesed off now. Sadness in an angel's eyes, hatred irresists lies. The politicians quick to despise, the broken without the strength to rise from the dysfunctional clay foundation jungle of society. Runs from a widow's stare to blind man judges who pretend to care. The justice gets seen to be fair. The nameless masses who are unaware. The law only works for those with power, wealth, and notoriety. Silence plays a major part, pulling lovers far apart and handing bigotry a clear head start in spreading anger in unloved hearts. A misogyny and self-loathing punctuate each sentence. The rules are written down in dust, in whispered words that spread mistrust, enforced by people so unjust, corrupted by sin and wild-eyed lust, who bask in pleasure and spit in the face of repentance. And you fool into false security, and you're told that all men are born free, while the wiretaps and closed-circuit TV make a lie of democracy, and the colour of your skin mirrors the fairness in life that you you, they say. Then they turn and look the other way, when the minds of the scum who love to prey on the weak decide it's time to play. So the story of the Good Samaritan is getting harder for me to believe. There's bad news everywhere that you look, pornography in every book, and the churches are full of blue-eyed crooks who long ago forsook the ways of God for the short-term pleasures of the flesh. There's drugs being bought by 10-year-olds, teenage bodies being bought and sold, sisters of mercy dying of cold. And if the truth is due to be told, it's time someone said there's not much hope in this world left. From the second verse on, it doesn't sound too bad in here, but I get a different sound here than that's coming on the cameras, I'm afraid, which is the awkward thing. So when I'm doing this, and people are going on the cameras, what's wrong with it? It sounds fine. But here, it's like, oh man, it's where'd that half a step go, you know? Bitter Realities I wrote in 1996, and here we are now, and I think it's the 5th of January 2024 now. Still holds up, you know. What's changed? Just more disenfranchisement in every society, you know. The world, it just seems to me that as the planet is warming up, you know, tempers are rising. Intolerance is rising, patience is getting shorter. Everyone wants answers and no one can give them any, and they're voting for people more and more extreme because I think, well, the people are in the middle, they're not doing anything, we vote for them. It's been 15, 20, 25 years. I'd like to think we can turn it around. Dylan, I don't know if you ever see this, Dill. Hey, so handsome there. I only found this disc the other day, Dill. It was mislabeled. Here come the helicopters. The one where you're peeking out of the trees there. We've been to Castle Carey. So you must have been maybe 18 months old then. It was your first ever face painting. They were doing face paintings there, you know. And you might have been even a bit younger than that because there's no Emily there. I remember the three of us sitting out on a rug there, and I remember you eating an ice cream, and that's got to be one of the few times, like when you were that age, I gave you an ice cream. Trying to give you sweet things before your teeth came through, and then when they came through, I was like nothing, you know, and. So they painted you as a cheetah, I guess, and you got an orange face there, so I'm assuming it's a cheetah and the things there. And you did not like it at all, you know. So you were fine with them doing all this kind of stuff and everything, you know, and you just sort of sat there with this quizzical look on your face, sitting on Daddy's lap. And we had to queue for like hours there, you know, this woman was doing it, you know. I said to her, can't you just make a stencil? When we got in, I said, can't you just make a stencil, like, and have like a spray painter, like, you know, so you just hold up like a cat's face and like that. No, you're silly man, she said. Anyway, so you got your face painted like a cheetah, and then they held the mirror up, you know, expectantly, expecting praise, and you just sort of looked in the mirror and went, wow. You were not happy with it at all. And of course, when the mirror went down, you know, I guess you still retained it, you know. Well, no one's wiped it off. It must still be there. You know, what have they done to me? But you were a very handsome cheetah. So we kind of curtailed the day and came back to get you baby wiped off. But I kind of like that photo there. So some of the, you know, we got the big trees there and everything outside, and they were in full bloom then, you know. So I did this kind of Tarzan thing, like, you know, where I'm holding through and there's a little cheetah, so you're there as a cheetah, peering through the bush, the Everglades, everything. I was so draconian with your chocolate because of your teeth and everything, you know. Because what am I now? I'm 62 and I still don't have a filling, you know. And I have all my teeth apart from the ones I lost playing rugby, which was 25. No, that was 2. And because I remember we played hooky from school once. I took you out, and what was the film? I think it might have been the Minions movie. And so you and I, we went into to the cinema. This was your first time out at the cinema. You were maybe 3 or 4 then, I guess. Emily obviously at nursery, you know. And so you went, yeah, just coming out to 4, so Emily would have been about 2.5, I guess. And I'd taken a snack bag. So you're sitting there, you know, what's going on here? You know, the cinema. I thought we'll go when it's quiet, not so many people around, you know, it's the thing in the afternoon. And so then the film started, and I was like, okay, Dylan, well, here is a man they're flying out. This is the first day we've had no rain in 39 days. And the poor delivery driver turned up with your birthday present at 7 o'clock last night. I've been watching, I said, I've been watching you online. Half an hour ago, you're 2 steps away. He said, every road into this village is flooded, he said. I was going round and back up. And I think you've driven over about 10 people's lawns to get here in the end. You know. Anyway, so I said, Dylan, here's a cinema tradition. I opened up a bag of crisps, and I remember the brand as well. They come in the yellow packet, you know, the ones. And so I had this crisp, and I think you thought it was like one of the little rusky things. I used to give you all these bland baby biscuits and everything like that. Gosh, those things, I remember those as well in the packet. We used to get 5 in a packet. I tried one once, there was nothing. It was like chewing cardboard. And anyway, so you took this thing and you were like, I don't know, the chemicals or whatever going down. And this is the film, Dylan. Here's the cinema. Gone, you know. Okay, and I have a banana as well. Here's a banana, and I had some little chocolates there. And so it was like a chocolate. This is chocolate, and you were like. And up until then, you loved bananas, but the banana went flying off to hit someone in the eye as they were walking past, like, you know, yet another banana-related injury at the cinemas and during the Minions, because they like bananas a lot, don't they? And that was it. It's funny, isn't it? You know, never mind that, what else is in this bag, you know, come on. And I remember saying to the lady at the school the next day, because you were under 5, you know, we'd take you in, and or so we thought. We later found out we got a call coming through. Why aren't you at nursery today? Well, you don't have to go. Yeah, we want to know why he's not here. Go to hell. You know? And they write there, Mr. Murphy is very unnice to us. But yeah, God damn it, you know. Because I'm old, you know. I mean, you being 51 when I had my first baby, you heard it in that song there. I grew up when we had a democracy in this country, you know. And if we didn't like what was happening, we could vote and things would change, you know. Then in 1979, things changed too far and they ain't never come back. Anyway, I said, well, I said, what are you calling for? I said, I just took him to the cinema. Well, you should let us know. What the hell's it got to do with you? I said, I just want to take him to the cinema. Anyway, we didn't get too much into it and stuff, you know. But I mean, what next, you know? Do I tell you when I'm, you know, hello, it's 7 o'clock. I just let you know that I'm taking him for a bath now. Is that okay? Get the hell out of our lives, you goddamn people. No, I feel another new song coming on. And so she said, did he enjoy the film? I said, well, I don't know if he enjoyed the film so much or the experience. I thought he certainly enjoyed it. But the first time ever, I said, Daddy's letting him have crisps and chocolate. I said, so I think he was more on that. Oh, and those little drinks and the water. I said, so I think he was sitting there thinking, hello, the old man's having an aneurysm. I'm going to, come on, what else is in the bag? You know, let's have some more, you know. Anyway, yet another of the million happy memories I've got of you guys. They took everything from me but my memories. That's why I say to you and Emily all the time, you'll always see me in your dreams. Anyway. Oh, I got a bit off message from that song, didn't I?